the track's playing. I tracked up on the turn like I was going to be, some chance of winning the race. Just the way the track's playing today, like wherever you straighten up is where you kind of finish. And the fact that I was making a kind of circling run just meant that wherever I was, straightening up is where I was going to finish. So even though the way he tracked up, I would have liked him to finish off a little bit better and a few lengths closer. I just think the way the track's played just didn't suit the run we sort of had.
Yeah.
So be interested to see how he comes through that run and how he runs the next start, because I think his run may be better than it looked the way the track's playing, if you understand. You know what I mean? I think you've got to be close to the rail today, and we weren't in a position to do so. Any petrol we spent trying to make that ground, you just lose straight up.
Yeah.
And so it looked like a bit of a plain run, but I think for that reason.
And what about his time? You don't know that, do you?
Nah.
They scooted along nice, he settled good.
Yeah.
His racing manners were a lot better. And today, for the first time, he gave me the feel he's going to get 1400.
Yeah.
But he nearly dropped me pulling up. He's still a kid.
Yeah.
He's just going to get better with racing. So hard to assess the run, okay?
Good. Well said. Can't add to it. But I think it was hard to make, very hard to make ground. You've got to be closer to the fence and right up on the speed. There's been nothing come from behind and make any ground. They've all been plain like that. I mean, nothing shoot out of the pack and hit the line. So pattern of the day has been that. It's a bit hard to, you're going to be a far superior horse to break that pattern. And he isn't. So, he's still, what concerns me is, what has concerned me for a while is that he's mentally soft. As he said, at the end of the race, he wants to throw him. Like most horses are exhausted at the end of the race, they've got no energy to do anything but to come back to scale. But I think, look, we've just got to keep running, keep racing him. If he backs up out of this, I don't know if I'd go there straight away. I don't know if he's got the constitution. Looking at him, you'd say yes. Ideally, he looks like he's ready to go to 14. But in the past, the next run tends to be a bit plainer. What I'm trying to do is just build his constitution up a bit more, because he's physically and mentally very soft for a horse. But, like us, there's plenty of us in the community that are the same. What his reasons are, I don't know. Look, he's healthy. His run, as Jake said, probably looks worse than what it actually was. Second up, on a track that's leader or near the fence dominated. So we'll see how he pulls up. I'd look at giving him another one probably in about a fortnight's time, hopefully. Fortnight, between 2 to 3 weeks, probably another 1200, and then go to a 14, and then we can make a decision about where he's at.
He's number 4 and he's got barrier 4, he's going to run 4.
Not comfortable. It might be Manangatang Cup on the same day. But anyway, we'll have a look. As I said, go back and have a look at the replay. It was expectations are high, but realistically, looking at it, the task was going to be hard, as we said before the race, because all the other races had been leader and fence dominated. So you have to break that pattern. It's hard to do unless you're far superior. Okay.